Lessons, yo. I am so unserious when it comes to this life shit when motherfuckers really trying to destiny swap and energy harvest and all that shit only to deplete themselves, yo. Because at the end of the day, to destiny swap really is to really study a motherfucker, yo. I mean, study they breathing, yo. Study they blood flow. Study they talk, they walk, they motherfucking slang, they whole shit, yo. But at the end of the day, yo, they can't get that energy, that inner G. They can't even copy the energy because it takes the energy, the experience actually, to maintain the energy. Motherfuckers gotta go rob Peter to pay Paul. Motherfuckers will use the people that's in front of you as a bridge for them to eat off of you. It be the weirdest of shit. But those are the same ones that be on the sideline chirping like birds and shit. Motherfuckers be like, yo, that's not that motherfucker. That ain't this, they ain't that, they ain't nothing. But they make sure they be sitting up there in the snack line when it comes time to eat and shit. Like the weirdest motherfuckers, yo. But everybody gotta eat, you know. But they just really believe that they can only eat off of what you make because they don't believe they got a stage. Yo, some people believe that they stage is on yours, right? Because too many people watching them do, you know, not do well shit, hide behind the image, whereas they have a stage that's held up by everybody else. But to stand on their own stage, they gotta take yours, you know, because that's how they get their stages. That's how they have a stage, you know, everybody else's shit, not theirs. You know? So when it comes to trying to destiny swap, that's all that it is. There's somebody's trying to push you off of your own personal stage just so that they can stand in front of you. You know, that's the energy harvester. They gotta make you feel bad and make you feel less than yourself just so that they can feel better about themselves. It's the same thing. Motherfuckers be in their background, you know, making sure that they get the snacks, you know, they get the crumbs off of what you give off to somebody else, right? They want to just sit there and smell your energy after you hug somebody. They want to lick the lips off of somebody that you just kissed and shit. It's that type of energy where you got to think about it, you know. Those are the type that actually lick the nut off of somebody just to get a feel, yo. It's the weirdest of things. They will look into candles and concentrate and, you know, and meditate on your energy to try to gain that energy. They will try to put that in your mind, in their mind, to have you in the forefront of them, just to make sure that, you know, everything that they do is just like you. Everything that they say is just like you. You know, what they wearing is just like you. The way you walking is just like you. The way you sexing, they gonna try to be like you too. It's just like, yo, this, people listen. You know, the way you talk, they're going to sit there and listen to what it is that you're saying. And then they're going to use it against you or try to be you too. Or try to emulate someone that you want to be with, you know? Or try to, you know, be something that you want. But, you know, people's going to be people's, you know? And they're going to always energy harvest. They're always going to harvest somebody's energy because they need that energy for themselves. They want a destiny swap because they don't even like themselves, you know? They want to step in other people's shoes because their shoes don't even fit. They don't even like their shoes, you know? But they don't have the energy to go get some shoes. They don't have no energy to build anything for themselves. They don't have no energy, but they got all the energy in the world to yap that shit to make everybody feel like, you know, you are shit. Or to make everybody believe that you are a piece of shit. Whereas, you know, they want you to step off of your own stage, for them to step on your stage, for them to perform like you. But they're more in fear of performing as themselves on their own stage. But behind the image, they'll perform all day.